In this podcast episode, Dr. Vasant Lad, founder of the Ayurvedic Institute, shares his profound insights into Ayurveda, an ancient 5,000-year-old science of life that integrates the body, mind, and consciousness. The conversation covers Ayurveda's foundational principles, its holistic approach to health and disease, mind-body-emotion connections, diagnostic techniques like pulse and tongue reading, and the spiritual dimensions of health. Dr. Lad also discusses the importance of daily rhythms, detoxification, longevity, mysticism, and the evolving role of Ayurveda in Western society. Dr. Lad opens by explaining the meaning of Ayurveda, derived from Sanskrit words ayu, life, and Veda, knowledge, positioning it as a systematized science of life. It is rooted in universal laws expressed through 5 great elements: ether, air, fire, water, and earth, which compose every aspect of existence, including the human body. These elements manifest physiologically within the body's various spaces and movements, such as lung breathing and heartbeats, with each element acting as a principal governing aspects like movement, heat, digestion, fluidity, or solidity. Building on the 5 elements, Dr. Lad describes the 3 doshas, vata, pitta, and kapha, which are biological principles formed by combinations of the elements. Vata, ether and air, governs movement. Pitta, fire and water, oversees biochemical digestion and transformation. And kapha, earth and water, provides structure and lubrication. Each person carries a unique balance of these doshas called their prakruti or constitution, which is genetically determined. Throughout life, this balance fluctuates in response to environment, age, and diet, creating modified states called vikruti that may lead to illness if unbalanced. Ayurveda is grounded in the Sankhya philosophy, which explores the eternal interaction between Purusha, pure awareness, and Prakruti, creative potential. This cosmic interplay gave rise to the universe and individual existence. The body-mind complex is an expression of ego or ahankar, shaped by 3 qualities: sattva, clarity; rajas, activity; and tamas, inertia. Life experience arises from the dynamic balance of these gunas, highlighting Ayurveda's integration of metaphysical and physical realities. The primary aim of Ayurveda is to harmonize the individual's body, sharir, mind, sattva, and consciousness, atma, emphasizing balance among the doshas and the gunas to achieve health, happiness, and longevity. It is described as a medicine of the individual, recognizing unique constitutions and life changes. Long life is valued not for its own sake, but as a vehicle for joy, clarity, and spiritual growth. Ayurveda offers tools not only for acute health crises, complementing Western medicine, but also for long-term wellness, detoxification, and rejuvenation. Dr. Lad details the sophisticated diagnostic methods Ayurveda employs, especially pulse, nadi analysis, and tongue examination. Pulse reading involves sensing different qualities at various depths along the radial artery, identifying predominance and imbalance of doshas, and even psychological dispositions. The tongue acts as a mirror of internal organs and their states. Its color, coating, and texture reveal digestive health, toxicity, and sometimes parasitic infections. These assessments enable individualized treatments targeting body, mind, and emotions. A significant Ayurvedic insight is the effect of unresolved emotions on physical health. Dr. Lad explains how emotional memories create mental images formed by judgment and criticism, causing unresolved hurt that crystallizes within the body's tissues. Different organs are linked to specific emotions, such as anger with the liver, fear with the kidneys, or sorrow with the heart, and these emotional toxins manifest physically as disease. Panchakarma detoxification therapies help liquefy and release these stored emotions, emphasizing the inseparability of mental and bodily health. Panchakarma is presented as a profound cleansing methodology tailored individually according to Prakruti and Vikruti. Beyond physical toxin removal, therapies such as Abhyanga, oil massage, Shirodhara, oil pouring on the forehead, and different enemas support the release of emotional blockages. Chromotherapy and other modalities can evoke catharsis, facilitating deep healing at physical, emotional, and spiritual levels over often just a week-long program. The discussion moves into how bodily tissues refine energetically, culminating in Ojas, the essence of vitality and immunity. Ojas develops progressively from digested food through the body's 7 tissues, dhatus, over a cycle of days, nourishing both physical wellness and spiritual consciousness. Paired with Tejas, cellular intelligence, and Prana, life force, these energies correspond to doshas at a higher level and support the chakra system's colors and functions. Cultivating Ojas includes diet, herbal supplements, pranayama, meditation, and celibacy, protecting vital essence from depletion. Dr. Lad emphasizes the importance of Sattvic qualities, clarity, peace, and purity, in lifestyle and behavior. He situates Ayurveda alongside yoga as complementary sister sciences that promote self-awareness and spiritual awakening. Practicing breath meditation, Sohum mantra, leads to experiencing the space between breaths, the timeless ocean of awareness where true freedom resides. Through such mysticism and awareness, the division between self and other dissolves into unified consciousness. Addressing the Western medical context, Dr. Lad acknowledges the strengths of allopathic medicine for acute emergencies like heart attacks, but criticizes its limitations in managing chronic disease and psychosomatic illness. Ayurveda provides individualized frameworks for disease etiology based on dosha imbalances and tissue pathology, offering personalized care through diet, detox, and lifestyle that Western biomedicine often overlooks. He notes the growing acceptance of Ayurveda in the West, influencing India's own medical culture. Daily, dinacharya, seasonal, rutucharya, and biological timing form essential pillars in Ayurvedic health. Aligning human activities, waking, eating, exercise, sleep, with the body's doshic rhythms and natural light cycles supports hormone regulation, digestion, and mental balance. Avoiding disruptions to these rhythms prevents psychological and physical distress. Even the timing of exercise and meals is prescribed to maintain harmony with dosha cycles throughout the day. Zooming out, Dr. Lad situates human life within larger cosmic cycles or yugas, periods characterized by changing energies over thousands of years. While the current Kali Yuga is often seen as a challenging age, it also contains creative and technological potential. He relates these vast temporal cycles metaphorically to breath and chakras, implying spiritual practices can elevate consciousness beyond historical constraints. The future could herald the return of a Satya Yuga, a golden age of higher awareness. Relationship is a major theme threaded throughout the discussion. True connection arises from clarity, presence, and forgiveness, letting go of past grievances that distort communication. Relationships serve as mirrors for self-awareness and growth, demanding mutual compassion and moment-to-moment renewal. Dr. Lad closes with a profound meditation on shared consciousness, the dissolution of separation, and how recognizing the unity behind individual identities fosters peace and healing both internally and interpersonally.